This circuit missed a few years off the F1 calendar, and we missed Albert Park. So welcome back, and it's great to be back in Melbourne. Welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Scott lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Perez, Calderon, Norris, Verstappen, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Tsunoda, Bottas, Albon, Joe, Gasly, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Ricciardo, Liam Lawson, and Logan Sargent. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And what would any Grand Prix weekend be without the one and only Natalie Pinkham? Let's talk about Scott.
What a quality performance. The big question though is how does that translate on race day? Can they hold on to that lead? So we're in for an exciting start, I'm sure, and then they'll all settle down a bit, try and find a rhythm as they plan the next phase of the Grand Prix. It's important to know when to push and when to hold back so as not to overcook those tyres early on.
Hello everybody, welcome back to race number 3 of season 2 of F1 26 career mode. We are back in Australia for the Australian Grand Prix. Question is, can I get redemption from the last season where I got completely screwed? Now apparently we're going for 3-tire strategy for this one. So let's start the formation lap.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can. And they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, and failing that, within the points.
Nice camera angle, James. Don't even see the drivers on the chart up there.
2021 Belgian Grand Prix lasted only 3 minutes and 27 seconds. The race being flagged due to wet weather conditions on lap 3.
And we're on the way here in Australia. test drive leads lap number 2. The car got a bit tight. Some odd reason. So apparently I have the brake bias set to 54. I need to work on that corner.
DRS has been enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Gap to your teammate behind is 4.7 seconds.
Tatiana moves up to 5th place. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo. Oh no. Daniel Ricciardo is out of the race. He has a mechanical failure.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
So, the lesson from the last season, Red Scott was leading, and Michael Schumacher was out of the race until later on in the race, rain appeared and everything changed. And apparently the game gave me wet weather tires as a medium. So now the rain is back and will probably going to happen again. Tatiana now moves up to 4. My right ear is itchy. Hang on, I gotta. Alright, there we go. Should be good. So now Tatiana has to pass Team Ferrari to get to second. If you could do like a 3-wide move like you did. Oh, another one's out.
On Albon for you. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Another driver is out already. First Daniel Ricciardo, now Albon is out? What is happening? I mean, Daniel Ricciardo was out just a couple laps ago, and now another one? What is happening? Like, I know it's a mechanical failure for Daniel. Yeah, and it's another mechanical failure.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Gap to your teammate behind is 6.7 seconds. You're leading the pack, that's P1. That's Sainz behind you now. We're leading the car behind by 5.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. Okay, 50 laps to go.
This will obviously split the field up. Half will hit the lap that it's open, while the others hit next time by. It'll probably spread around the track. Yeah, I'm gonna have to brake early in this section here. Turn. Right now, Tatiana started 6th on the grid, now move up to 4th. If she can move up to 2nd, that'll be amazing. And if she does well here, she may get a podium finish. What's the tire? Tires. Oh, they're getting close to 20%, so we're fine. Tatiana moves up to 3rd. Can she pass one more? Can she pass Checo for 2nd? She moved up to 2nd. Let's go. Raven West Motorsport now leading 1-2 with Ferrari 3rd and 4th.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Pit window opens next time by, so have to be prepared and no mistakes.
this lap, in this lap. Push now.
Alright, we're going to pit. So we're going to pit now, and Tatiana will have to pit next time by. Like, can you imagine if a safety car was deployed the moment you enter pit road? How crazy would it be? Alright, here we go.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Okay, 2 stops left now, 2 stops.
And if you remember, the game had put me right beside Lando Norris coming out of pit road into that first turn and got spun out. Which is why I lost in the first place. But it ain't gonna happen this time.
Verstappen has the lead.
Did I hear that correctly? No, Verstappen's not leading. Tatiana is. Why do you think that Verstappen's leading? He's not even up ahead.
Tatiana's coming in for a stop now.
I really hope so he doesn't.
Okay, gap to the car behind. 4.6 seconds.
Those three will have to pit. Alright, they're starting to hit now. Also, we'll need to pit, so you can't stay out too long.
First position, front of the pack. Tatiana's behind you. Okay, car behind trailing us, 11.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. Okay, 40 laps to go now.
I forgot to do that along the past lap 19. So 40 laps to go. The weather is about to change, so we're going to expect some.
Gap to your teammate behind is 12.0 seconds.
We're expected to see rain anytime soon, so I'm not prepared for that. Getting close to the pit window. Dark clouds are starting to roll in. So we might have to go for intermediate.
Gap to your teammate behind is 13.0 seconds.
So far, me and Tatiana pulled away from the rest of the group.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Great. pit window open for the second time next time, guys.
Okay, we're boxing for this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Alright, we're boxing. And this one.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
So one pit stop left.
Tatiana's in the pits. Tatiana in the pits now. You're leading the pack. That's P1. Tatiana's behind you now. They've just entered the pits. They're on old mediums.
So right now we have 29 laps to go. I have a feeling someone's going to spin out on track, probably not move, and let the other car go by, and we'll end up getting a red flag.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, ask him about the weather update. Although I need to find a good straightaway to do it.
Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Great. Should start raining any minute now.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
I believe we're getting close to our final pit window. "21 laps to go." We are definitely going to get the feel of rain hitting hard.
Dries definitely seem like the fastest car at the moment.
saw some sprinkles there. Yep, it's starting to rain on the track now. Is it possible to get intermediate on the final 20 laps? Or is it going to be light rain?
You're in first position, front of the pack. Tatiana's behind you. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 21.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. You've got 20 laps left until the end. Okay, be mindful of the conditions. The track's getting wetter. Recommend you stay out from now though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early.
Another one is out of the race, and it's Oscar
Caution,
Piastri.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Yep, it is Oscar Piastri, third driver out of this race. And I believe that's a mechanical failure as well. Yes, it is. So three drivers who are out who have 3 mechanical failures. First, Daniel Ricciardo, Alexander Albon, and now Oscar Piastri is out with mechanical failures. At some point, there's going to be a strategy change. The track is starting to get real slippery now.
Okay, track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit full wets next time you come in.
At least give me a strategy option. I'll be pitting in 2 laps. And the tire Going to hit 30%.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Alright, hitting this time. Unless there's a strategy change at the last minute.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Well, it's time to get some fresh ones.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
I guarantee this will be a last minute strategy change. Do not want to hit Tatiana. Checo is going for hard tires on his final stop, which is kind of weird. Why hard tires when it's light rain?
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Sorry, my ear was just
Gap to your teammate behind is 3.3 seconds.
so if I brake early, I'll probably get more turn radius, especially this section here. Getting close to the final laps now. It will be 10 laps to go next time by.
Tyre situation's pretty touch and go right now. We think the slicks may still be quicker, but it's very close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The inters are ready for whenever you need them.
We may have to switch to intermediate for these final laps. The track is starting to get too wet already.
Pack, that's P1. Tatiana's behind you now. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 11.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now.
Oh yeah, it is Race Driver Grid's birthday. Yeah, 16 years. Oh, that game is still one of the greatest. I didn't even realize it was the anniversary of Race Driver Grid. 16 years. Wow, it's amazing. It's still one of the greatest racing games of all time. Title.
Tatiana's coming in for a stop now.
Really? She's hitting this late? Everybody's now starting to get intermediate.
A few teams seem to be putting intermediates on now. Come on, let's go and switch over if you need to.
Well, I guess I can switch to intermediate. So, gotta make sure. Alright. I'm gonna boss this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Alright. Alright, we'll switch tires to intermediates. And I think everybody's going to have to do the same since this weather is shit.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
There we go.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Tatiana needs to make her way back to second place before the race ends. And everybody else will have to pit for intermediate because of this weather.
Gap to your teammate behind is 10.2 seconds.
Shit. Try brake. I need a brake early. If I brake at the yellow, I would go off track.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc behind. Our gap behind is 12.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end.
Five laps to go. Tatiana is trying to get back to second place before the race ends.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Alright, so Tatiana is now back in second. Because as we have 3 laps left in this race. Alright, 2 laps to go.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Tatiana's behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 25.1 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Look after these tyres now, you want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Hit Tsunoda. White flag. 1 lap to go here at Australia.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Last season, Red Scott did not like the finish he wanted, and he blamed Lando Norris for it. But now, Red Scott leading this race. This is the redemption that he's looking for. To go 3 straight wins in a row this season. And keeping the streak alive. Heading down to the front stretch, Red Scott has finally won the Australian Grand Prix.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
It wasn't always plain sailing today, but it was a very important win nonetheless. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, I think what impresses me most is just how the drivers hold their focus and nerve with these massive rain delays and this changeable forecast. You've got to be out there on track, feeling and looking for the grip and know when it's right to switch compounds.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top three finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today. So let's review the drivers' standings. Scott increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Scott.
Let's move on to the constructors. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
So now the standings now right here is Rick Scott leading, George Russell second, Lewis Hamilton third. Tatiana moves up to fourth place in the standings because of that second place finish for today's race. Max Verstappen fifth, Charles Leclerc sixth, Carlos Sainz seventh, Sergio Perez eighth, Lando Norris ninth, and Alexander Albon, who's out of the race, is still in 10th position. That was a good race there. A redemption from last season. So now that's 3 straight wins in a row for the second season. And we just done it race driver grid style because it is the anniversary. 16th anniversary. I still remember the day it was released 16 years ago.
There's a lot of cash just sitting on the books, waiting for us to decide what to do with it. I think it's about time we started putting that money to work.
Well, I figured we put some. Let's see. What could we do? Well, it wants us to upgrade some important stuff. Don't have enough of that, no that. What about powertrain? Well, can't unlock any of these yet. But we could try upgrading these. Or trying to finish upgrading these first. Well, we're just gonna wait and see. And when does 98 days, so she's good. Alright. Okay, so how should we grow our brand? Charity, interview, and social media.
You handled that well. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Alright. That's my spell. That's my spell. That's my spell. Still waiting for new parts to come in. Can't upgrade that yet. Or that. So I'm gonna have to work on aerodynamics. Or actually, we need to get the rear downforce. So, probably do that. Probably do that. Okay, I think that should be good for now. Yeah, the charity work has hit and generated some great exposure. That's good, that's good.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
So basically we could try, well, can't upgrade that or that. Can't upgrade those two yet. So I think that's everything for now. Okay, so tomorrow we are heading back to Bakusi Circuit. Now this one has a sprint race, just like last season. So, gonna probably start early, around 11:45 for the sprint race. Because sprint races going to be 15 minutes early for this one. So, y'all have a good day. Thank y'all for watching.